Okay, so why do hamstrings get tight? There are many reasons. We sit on a chair, you're compressing the attachments of the hamstrings into the hips. The hamstrings are the muscles here on the backs of the legs. You may have strained a hamstring sometime. Your knees are bent and you stand up and you straighten the legs and they're tight, and so sometimes people have issues with the hamstrings getting pulled off. So in any case, whether you just walk or run or just for everyday life, we need to take care of the hamstrings. What you'll need to do this stretch is either a strap like this. I like to have something with handles on it, so this is a karate belt. If you have something that's just like a TheraBand or something, that's okay. Bathrobe belt is great. So there are 3 hamstring muscles. So one issue is often people only stretch in one direction, and they do something like this, like lean forward, trying to stretch the back of the legs, one leg bent or like different angles, but always the spine is compromised. So let's take that out of the picture and just lie down. Oh, there, now good, perfect. Now the spine is in neutral, now we're out of trouble. If you have just a long band or bathrobe belt, and you're going to put it under the foot like this, under the arch, but if you hold on like this kind of grip, then you can see the wrist is tipped. You don't want that to happen. You want the wrist to stay stable and strong. So you would like wrap your hands like this, so you've got a full grip. Okay, now the shoulders, you don't want to be pulling like this so that your arms and shoulders are straining, but just gradually relax the arms and just use the body weight to pull the leg back. And it depends on you. You don't expect to be like a ballet dancer and get your leg all the way back. The 2 things, knees straighten, true, and also how close the leg should be, how high the leg should be, just what you can do. It's all just about your body. Okay, so now I prefer to have a band that's like a strap that's stiff. And you see, I just tied these little loops into it so that you have handles to grip onto comfortably. Now, because of the 3 hamstrings, we're going to do 3 angles. So first you take the grip, your shoulders are relaxed, you've got good grip with your hands and wrists, and pull the leg up toward you, the foot flexed so that the band is in the arch. First position is out to the side. Now here, be careful, you don't want to roll your pelvis. So your hips should be square on the floor the entire time. The opposing hip will lift up slightly, but just minimally. Hold there for an inhalation, exhalation. Bring the leg to center. Pull the leg back, straighten it a bit, relax. Inhale, exhale, relax the shoulders. When you bring the leg across the body, here again, be careful this supportive hip. You don't want to just roll over like this. That will twist your spine. Rather, keep the hips on the floor, keep the tension, but just bring the leg across. And when you do that, you should feel the stretch more on the outside of the hip here, like in the gluteus medius piriformis muscles. And again, just whatever feels comfortable for you. Keeping the hip will slightly lift, but not very much. Keeping the foot flexed. Again, breath cycle, inhale, exhale. Bring the leg back to center. Let's do it a second time. Leg to the side. Working towards straightening the leg and pulling the leg back. Inhale, exhale. Leg center, relax the shoulders, slightly pull back. Inhale, exhale. Never force it. Some days it might feel tighter. If you've been in the garden for hours, you'll definitely be a bit more stiff. If you've gone for a long drive, you'll definitely feel a little bit more stiff. Inhale, exhale, and then good. Now let's do the other leg. So you can see the beauty here is that you're getting all the directions, the full lengthening, shortening, pull in, leg to the side, the full rotational plane, the lateral movements, medial lateral movements, as opposed to just forward bending and straining the back. And again, there shouldn't be any tension created into the shoulders. Pull the leg in toward you. Keep your back flat on the floor. Okay, now when you bring the leg across, relax the shoulders. Bring the leg across, keeping the hips on the floor. You should feel the stretch on the outside of the hip. And breathe deeply. Excellent. I like to do 2 sets exactly like this. Leg to the side again. And you can see the supportive arm, the elbows on the floor, so you're not straining with your shoulders. Excellent. And center position, straight back. Be careful of twisting the ankle joint as well. So the ankle should be congruent with the knee and the hip, leg to the side. Last one. And noticeably, if you do it again, after you do this right now, if you could do it a second time after the video, and you'll notice that your hips just feel like so much better the second time. It's amazing. So thank you so much. My name is Uttara, and please join me if you are interested in personal sessions to address your concerns. Please send me an email. If you'd like to visit our classes, please send me an email and I'll send you the link. Thank you very much. Have a good day.